All right, everyone. Got shortstop Trevor Story here. Nick Rook, why don't you lead us off?
Yeah, hey Trev, I don't know if you remember, but today's the 2-year anniversary of that really wild, really high-scoring Padres series here. I remember how exhausting it was for everybody. After a sweep like this against a really good team, are you feeling that not only that it was a good sweep, a good win for your team, but also that you survived in really good shape?
Yeah. We played really well here, and we feel really good about the way we played that series. A really good team coming in. The way we played was pretty clean. So yeah, man, we're pretty confident right now, and we'll try to ride that out. But yeah, I do remember that series. That was a crazy one. Kind of a turning point for that season, I think, and hopefully this can be the same for this season.
Yeah, awesome, man. Thank you.
Go to Thomas Hardy next. Go ahead, Thomas.
Trev, you guys are kind of a strange team to follow because of the home road thing. Do you, at times when you win at home, it seems like the fans, us in the media, we kind of look, yeah, but the road. But do you guys try to put all that out of your mind and just enjoy it? The fact that you guys just swept the San Diego Padres, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. We're definitely, going to enjoy that. We don't feel bad about it. I promise you that. Wins are tough to come by in this league, and it's a hard league. So anytime you come about them, whether they're pretty, ugly, home or road, doesn't matter. We certainly enjoyed every one.
Yeah, this was a little bit of a different win from a lot of them, where you see kind of the more established players kind of carry you. Today, you did have a big game, and so did Tapia, but you started some of the guys. You're able to sit Charlie, you're able to sit Mac, and still have a good offense throughout. Is this one that can have a kind of a bounce effect for future games?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think Goody and Mac and Charlie, day off, they've been grinding, man. They've been, doing their thing the whole season, and those are well deserved. And anytime we can pick them up when they're not in there, that's always a huge advantage for us. If we can win games like that, with those two guys not in the lineup, that's pretty big.
And I kind of go back to spring training. I think your first home run, or your first couple of home runs, were opposite way shots. The fact that you're able to drive a ball the opposite way for a couple hits today, what kind of sign is that for you right now, as far as trying to get back to the field that you want to have?
Yeah, it's a good sign. But I think more than anything, just kind of controlling my zone. I feel like I did a good job of that this series, and I had some walks. Those are always good. Something to build on for sure, and keep it rolling.
I guess one last thing on this. I think it was last night. Charlie with the slide. You're able to steal a base today. How big is it for this team, and especially for some of the younger guys, that you can be aggressive on the base paths and not be afraid to be aggressive?
Yeah, that's part of our idea as a team. I think is stealing bases. With Hampy, Tapia, Chuck, we have a lot of guys that can do it. So today was a good example of that. Tap's been doing his thing, Hampy's been doing his thing. I think it just creates another element for us. To where a single scores a run as opposed to having a slug.
Thank you very much, Trev.
Go to Kevin Henry. Go ahead, Kev.
Hey, Trevor, I know today with the RBI you hit 400 for your career. So congratulations for that. Is that milestone a little better to enjoy after a sweep and a win?
Thank you. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, anytime we win, we're going to enjoy that. So, it was a cool accomplishment, but on to the next.
And then I think I heard on the post-game TV that you guys gave the MVP chain to Kinley today. Is that right?
Yeah.
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 Can you just talk a little bit yeah, sorry.
We felt like
Go ahead.
TK, kind of had the innings that, kind of shut down the momentum there. And the two, bullpen's been great lately. So, yeah, I think he got some of the most important outs of that game, and we were able to get ahead.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Go to Patrick Saunders. Go ahead, Patrick.
Hey, Trevor, can you describe or characterize the level of confidence that you guys have currently at Coors Field? Because you certainly make it difficult for teams to come in here. Can you just describe in your view what that confidence level is?
Yeah, it's high, obviously, and I think our play shows that. I think just something about being at home in general, no matter where that's at, you have a better feeling, you sleep in your own bed, you get to do all the things kind of, on your time. And so, yeah, I mean, the confidence is really high at home, obviously, and love the way we're playing at home.
It just seems like, and obviously it's because you're winning, but the energy level seems to be just really high with you guys at Coors Field on the base paths, everything else. I mean, you agree with that?
Yeah, yeah, I think, it obviously comes from having success. We feel like, we're playing really good ball at home, obviously, and obviously the challenge is to create that on the road. But right now we have it at home. It's hard to articulate exactly what is going on there, but yeah, I mean, we're gonna ride that out at home and do what we can and work our butts off to figure it out on the road.
Great, thank you.
Any last questions for Trev, guys? Couple seconds to give. If anyone wants to put their hand up. We'll go back to Thomas. Go ahead, Thomas.
Yes, Raimel Tapia, it seemed even on the road trip, he was getting the same kind of hits where he was using his bat to ball skills, hitting the ball the other way. Today he drove one. When you watch him bat, what is it about him that seems to allow him to continue to have success no matter how the defense plays him or how he's pitched?
Yeah, Taps is a special player, man. An amazing competitor. He brings it, every single day, every single at bat. He expects a lot out of himself. He's probably my favorite guy to watch right now. He knows his swing. He knows what his goal is, and he doesn't stray from that. He doesn't try to do too much. I think it helps him do a lot of hits. He's a special and fun player to watch, and he can use his legs to stretch some singles into some doubles for the slug. So he's been great. It's been fun to watch.
Hey, last one for me. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask about Charlie. It seems that whenever Charlie accomplishes something, he's got a lot of historical feats around here, but also when he wins a game for you, how much of a charge does that give you, kind of seeing him step up and make plays?
Yeah, and it's it's kind of I don't want to say expected, but man, I've seen it so many times that you just have a great feeling when he's up there, and he loves that moment, and he never lets it get the best of him, and he's the guy that's been really clutch for us ever since I've been here. So anytime he's up, really have great feelings about him. And, yeah, just fun to watch him.
Thanks, Trevor.